Hey guys, SlySonic7 here again, and I was taking a look for a little bit as to how we could try to get one of the other superstars and what it would cost. And I've been thinking about it. Our first round pick, while it's great, isn't really the biggest thing to us right now. It's all about getting that other superstar who can really elevate us to the next level. So I was taking a look around, and the two areas where our team could really use the superstar were power forward or center. Now for center, I really, and if you'll see in the top left, there's multiple offers. I really like to keep Parrish, because I think Parrish comes at a cheap rate. I think he's going to be great for a few years here. The one area where I wasn't completely sold was Rodman. Rodman is great, but he's on a one-year deal, which means we have no security to bring him back. So if we could trade Rodman and Mike Conley for Charles Barkley, to me that's a huge win. Now the way I found this actually is, I'll go back for a second. You can press start if you're on Trade Finder. You can select a guy, and let's just say that I want to see if I can trade for Steve Nash. It'll tell me there's no trades that will work. But if I do this for Charles Barkley, then next thing I know, there's 5 different offers. This time they added one, so let's see what they added. Oh, Reggie and Jared Sullinger. No, I'm good. Where's my original one? Oh, they took away my original one. Okay, so let's go back for 1 second and see if we can get that one again. There we go. So I'm okay with doing this because Mike Conley is on a 1-year deal. I wanted to keep Sam Cassell because he's around for 3 years, and Rodman, we'd be trading 1 year of Rodman for 3 years of Barkley. To me, that sounds okay. So I'm gonna do it. And here we go, propose. Pistons have agreed. Yeah, let's do it. So now that we did this, Sam Cassell should get a little bit more minutes. So it's going to tell you what it suggests for the minutes here. Scottie Pippen is going to go down 1 in overall because he's a little bit upset that we made that trade. So now they're saying Tom Sanders should go up. I'm going to say the opposite. Instead of Tom Sanders going up, I think because we only have 1 point guard who has minutes right now, that we should elevate Mo Williams. Which to me was the cool part about bringing in Mo Williams. Was like I didn't have to worry about what am I going to do with the backup point guard position. So we just traded Mike Conley, which frankly it is a loss, but I think it's a loss that I'm okay with, just because we ended up being able to bring in Charles Barkley. Let's see, do we have enough? We still need to allocate. There we go. So now we just did that, and I'm sure we'll have a press conference here. Recent trade discussions you had with another team ended up in the hands of the press. What do you say about that? So you can always have a choice on these to be saying that, do I want to say that I'm very mad that it somehow got to the press, that the guy who's underneath me for my assistant GM is just an amateur, or I'll say it's simply business that people talk. So I'll say this just to be good. While I don't agree with the leak, I understand this is a business, and he's just trying to garner public support to pressure me to get the deal done. So by this, I get the opposing GM to trust me a little more, which is important because if the opponent's GMs trust you, then you can actually do trades with them a bit easier. My owner didn't like it, but it's a very small drop in trust, so for me that's okay. So now let's look at our team really quick. So now we have Scottie Pippen, who wasn't happy about that. You have Charles Barkley, who's a one-of-a-kind. I don't know if that counts as a superstar. I feel like one-of-a-kind should. And then Reggie Miller, who's an all-around star, two-way star, and Sam Cassell, offensive superstar. So we really have a solid starting 5 right now. Now, what I want to do really quick is, I don't like this piece of Tom Sanders that we got here. We could use him. I don't know. I feel like we have enough power forwards. So I kind of want to see if I can trade Tom Sanders. But let's see. I don't really think I can get anything good for him. So this is probably just going to be ridiculous. Okay, so it comes down to Darren Collison, first round pick, or 2 years of Mike Dunleavy and 2 years of Hershey Hawkins, by trading away Battier and Sanders. I'm going to go with this one because it just relieves my cap. So yeah, I want to make this trade. Sweet. And I'm sure that someone's going to criticize me one more time. And then, guys, I think we're going to call it a video. Fine. So now we have Scottie Pippen, Charles Barkley, Reggie Miller, Chief, and Sam Cassell as our starting 5. Sixth man is Kyle Korver, followed by Mike Dunleavy. So we have 2 3-point guys coming right off. They're doing the exact same pose. That's kind of funny. Rudy Gobert for the defensive injection. Hershey Hawkins, I guess maybe for more 3-point shooting. Yep. And then we got a collection of guys who will come off the bench. So guys, this has been Sonic 7. Extremely short video, but this is how you can get an additional superstar on your team and then keep clearing your cap. So guys, I really enjoyed this one. It's really quick and short. And next episode, we'll actually start playing the games with this team. I'm really excited for it. I haven't ever actually played any of the games with any of these guys, so I'm really excited, especially Reggie Miller for those threes, just to see how it is. So we'll see how that one goes in the next one.